This is no ordinary egg toastie. It's my mom's recipe. It's a boiled egg sandwich that's buttery, cheesy and delicious. Made in simple white bread and toasted on a pan, this golden brown toasty exterior houses a soft and supple egg filling. And my father-in-law will be on the show to taste the sandwich as well. So watch till the end. Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of the Headbangers Kitchen Sandwich Shop, my new series where I show you how to make some of my favorite sandwiches. And today we're making the egg toastie. This is my mother's recipe. It's something I grew up eating and it's made in like the stove top sandwich maker, which I believe is called a jaffle maker in Australia. I don't know what you call it where you live, but I'll get my editor Jishnu to put a picture of it up here on the screen. But we used to call it a toasty postie. So these are my mom's egg toasty sandwiches. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, let's get cooking. I'm going to be using my instant pot to boil the eggs for my egg toastie. I get the trivet in the instant pot. I place the eggs on it. 4 for this recipe, a cup of water, and now I put the lid on. Turn the vent into the sealed position and then cook on high pressure for 4 minutes. Once that's done, I set a 4-minute timer, after which I turn the release valve into venting position and let out all the steam. Open it up and get those eggs out. Plunge them straight into an ice bath and set another 4-minute timer. When that goes off, it's time to peel the eggs. So I tap them on the top, I tap them on the bottom, and I tap them round and round, and then I peel them in the water. Wow, this is the easiest it's ever been to peel eggs. So I continue and peel the rest of them, and now my eggs are ready. I take some spring onions and I chop them up for our egg mixture. Once done, set them aside. What makes this recipe special is the cheese. I'm using a processed Indian cheese. Of course, if you don't live in India, use any cheese available. I'd recommend a mild cheddar. But if you are a true Desi, then get your Amul or Vijaya or Britannia block cheese and we'll grate some of that for our egg toasty mix. Now I get my eggs in a bowl, season with salt, black pepper, I add some softened butter to the eggs and then our grated cheese. And now I fork things up and I mash and smash those eggs and break them up. Now you can mash them fine or coarse depending on what kind of texture you like. I want this reasonably chunky, so once it's done to my liking, I add in the spring onion and then fold those in and our toasty mix is ready. Plain white bread is what I will use for this sandwich, but you can use whatever bread you like. I spread that egg mixture on one slice of the bread and be generous, you paid for all of this. Then put the other slice on top and now let's grill it. I get my cast iron on and add some butter to that. Since I don't have a toasty postie, this will have to do. Once the butter is melted, I put my sandwich on. You can use a sandwich press to weigh it down a bit, or you can use your spatula. I also turn the heat to low and cover it and cook because that helps to heat the egg mixture. Butter on the other side and then flip it over. We've got a lovely golden brown crust. Yummy! Anyway, I flip it over once more so you can see that second side is lovely and golden and toasted, and now we get it off the pan. And now look at that sandwich and just listen to that crispiness. Oh yeah, that sounds crispy. And now we gotta cut that sandwich. Triangle, not rectangle. And just look at that cross section. That is one good looking egg sandwich. Wow, that is brilliant. Anyway, I got a bite into that sandwich and it's buttery, eggy, creamy goodness. Yummy! Anyway, enough jibber jabber, let's get my father-in-law to taste it now. Alright folks, it's time to taste the egg toastie and look who's joining me in the studio today for the first time on a full-blown episode of Headbangers Kitchen. It's my father-in-law.
Oh, Sahil, I'm just going to taste this one.
Yeah.
That means it's my first time I'm tasting an egg sandwich.
Yeah, as I've been told by Dipti, this is your first egg sandwich, so dig in.
Yeah. So yummy, so yummy. Very good, very good.
Nice. I'm glad you the horns up. Awesome.
Oh, very good.
I mean, it's mom's egg sandwich. It's my mom's recipe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very good.
I used to eat this as a child.
Oh.
Yeah, but I put a little extra butter in it, I think, so it's very buttery.
Yeah, very buttery and very soft.
Yeah, so they
Very
really
soft.
mashed the boiled eggs with some cheese, butter,
Oh.
and just a little bit of salt, pepper, and spring onion. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
So
Very
how much
nice.
will you rate this on 10?
9.
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
I guess my mother will be happy with that.
Okay.
So I guess this gets the seal of approval
Yeah.
from you.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to go and enjoy the rest of the egg sandwich, and we'll see you on the next episode of Headbangers Kitchen.
Okay.
Until then, cheers and keep cooking.
Thank you. Thank you, Sai. Thank you.
And a big thank you to everyone who supports me on Patreon and here on the YouTube channel memberships. You are all awesome and you make these videos possible. If you would like to support me and join the Patreon or the channel memberships, the links are in the video description box just below this video. Anyway, see you soon.